Hey guys, so I just went to pick up the cake and the small chops, and then her friend just brought her dress as well, and that's her friend. So I want to go and get drinks. Once I do that, I'll go home. They are making, because she is also organizing her own stuff, so I'll go home and go and get the things she's organizing. She doesn't know that we are doing anything for her, so I'll just go get them and bring them back. I'm so exhausted, but I have to do this for my sister. My dress has also arrived and I've tested it, and the hip was a little big, so I went to adjust it, and now it's all good. Peace out, see you guys later. Hey guys, so we're all set for her to come in. That's my sister's friend. Yeah, we're all set. So that's the cake. I'm trying to see that I'm moving. Guys, one of the balloons. Guys, I'm selling her off for just 50 naira. 50 naira. They paid 600. Which 600? If they just want 50 naira. After everything. Guys, look at my sister. Let's have a sister moment. I'm so happy for you, baby. Are you mad? I can't imagine we're just running around with panties. Are you be doing? Getting married. I'm so happy for you. I will not miss you. Around with panties. I will not miss you. I promise. Oh, because I always see you. Love you.
Are you making a video?
She loves you guys.
My sister is a crazy girl. No, what phone?
I don't like to stress anybody or inconvenience anybody. I cannot open this. I'm not give patience. She's a fucker.
Ìyàwó mi,
Is that plate? Do you have plate?
olólùfẹ́ mi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, aláyọ̀ mi. I will love you forever. Ìyàwó mi.
It's big. Oh my God.
It's small. It's not shaking.
Don't worry.
Oh my God. Trying to. I think he had a guest. Babe, he's not enough. He's inside. See your husband.
I'm saying no. You guys came by now.
We got you! Happy married life! I will never tell you. Happy married life! This I said that my husband is coming. I love you too. You wanna know? Don't cry, we got you. Oh, sister moment. You never cried that fake cry, yo. Cry up. Imitate Natalie, how she used to cry. Oh my God, congratulations, baby girl. We love you. We love you.
Join them in this thing.
Thank you very much, sir. Go sideways. Yeah.
Bye guys, enjoy your night.
Alright.
This is when now you're This is I'm a sister moment. Oh, see my sisters. Wait, let me join them.
Yeah.
I don't wonder why is all of them they enter the go outside. Where did they?
We got you, baby girl. These are her friends. This is Becky. This is my little cousin.
No, let us
and this is Gracious. This is Faith. Where's your baby? This is Patience. Hello. And that's
What's going on?
that's my brother-in-law's friend.
They are recording us.
Yes,
Are we
of
charging?
course. Baba na you, hey, Jesus na you. You dey make me want to sell and sell it go. Hey, Baba na you, Jesus na you. You dey make me want to sell and sell it go. Everybody sell and sell it go. Everybody
Zero dance. Let's go. Let's
my closest sibling, and nobody knows her. Nobody, not even our family members. Nobody knows Vanessa. I'm serious. Our extended family, like, if people come to the house, the first question, where is Kim? Where is Natalie? But Vanessa is always hiding herself somewhere. Like, it's so bad that if we have guests, Vanessa runs away. Like, she runs to go and hide. And she'll be like, I'm not at home. Like, it's that bad. So, how did we meet? She's my elder sister. So I met her when I came into the world.
She welcomed you.
She did not welcome me. She was very jealous.
You should be happy that she not use pillow to press.
This girl, we used to fight when we were small. I used to climb tree very well.
To beat her, she will climb tree.
And you don't know how to climb.
No, and she knows that the moment she climbs that tree, my mind calm down.
I need to give you
She'll
time
be there until
to work on your
calm
emotions.
down before she will drop. What my hand?
There is something
She
shan.
taught
There-
you patience. It's going to help you in your
Hi,
marriage.
thank you. There's something. This girl, she and Natalie, they used to use me as, they used to panel beat me, but I won't say anything. So, my impression of her, Vanessa is very hardworking. She inspires me actually. Like, I used to imagine how I used to.
Oh, like
As if she asked her dad for anything. Yeah, like she walks like.
I think they brought us up with that mindset of like work for your own stuff.
catching for
I
yourself.
believe in something like if you want something, you need to go for it. That's it. And in this life, this part of the world where we come from, nobody will hand over anything to you. That's the thing. And if you don't grow with that mindset of I need to do this thing, I need to chase this thing, you're waiting for your parents.
You
Once
not get
something
there.
happens, so you have to learn that independent like as early as possible. It's like and that's one thing I probably should say that I'm going to teach any child, whether man, woman, I bring to this world. That's independence. You have to learn it.
I think one thing that really helped with that independent spirit was, we started selling things from a very young age. Like my dad has been into business since we were born, literally, and like he makes us go to sell things. He will tell my dad he had a white collar job, him and my mom. Like it was not like things were bad, we were doing well, but he was still doing businesses, and he would tell you, okay, we're selling traveling bags, go and market it to this person. We marketed wallpapers, you remember?
Yes,
Bags, shoes,
Ladybird books.
even books, like ladybird books. So we marketed everything. So that's where the whole business spirit came from. Another, when I want to start up a business or something, she's one person I will discuss with. And the fact that she does her business, she manages her money. Vanessa saves like mad, and she still looks slay all the time. Like her dressing is always on point. Like she dresses so well. I admire that about her as well, because she's always looking beautiful. Vanessa cannot be caught unfairly. Of course, there are some hidden videos I have that because I love her. Because I love her, she's my sister who released them. I was still thinking of posting one last week. Yes. Vanessa is a wonderful person. Gracious, tell us how you met Vanessa and what your impression of her is.
God. This girl. The truth is that it's even Kim that I know. I knew you first. All through that time I was passing through that road. I recognized Kim as my junior that always greets. It's like she used to stand there to greet me. Yes, just to greet. I didn't notice her at the time. At that time, I always used to pass there because I was like,
Nobody notices Vanessa. She's a ghost in the house.
So that's true.
People don't notice her.
It's
me, everybody knows. Because I'm always following my dad around. You will never hear Mommy Vanessa.
True.
Because we always follow my dad at the noisy
The first
ones.
time I heard her name was actually in school, and it was from Martha Peter. There was one OSEC we're supposed to come for in your school, Jesus College then. So they were like, she was talking about Vanessa. As far you're looking at your mates or people that are in that other school that you're going to. So she mentioned that there's one Vanessa. I think they said there was a story that maybe your sister beat up somebody for you.
Natalie.
Yeah.
Is always doing that. She's always beating people
That
up in
was the
school.
story that they will show me the Vanessa. Because the person looked for, it was not even an important story, you know, this kind of gist. So when we now went, that was the first time, like, that's the Vanessa that they don't look for her trouble, that her sister used to beat people.
Natalie has caused problems.
So that was the first time I heard her name. I was like, wow, the name is actually fine. Vanessa, Natalie,
Kimberly.
That is their father is posh, and I like fine things. But even at that, I didn't talk to her, nothing. I don't. Like, she wasn't someone that comes to my mind that maybe in the nearest future we are going to be this close like that. So one day, I still remember it was 2014. I was not even on the IG at the time. So my school brother had made a post for me for, I don't even know how she even knew me. And then, so he now called me that, do I know Vanessa? I was like, okay, because I've heard the name before. Now she asked for my number. Should he go ahead and give my number to him, to her? I was like, okay, sure, no problem, that's fine. So later, she didn't reach out immediately. I think like a few days, but within that week, she sent me a WhatsApp message. And then she even annoyed me. Not that very deep. After she sent me the WhatsApp message, I replied. Then I found that she was trying to find out what level I was at the time, that she was not in Nigeria. So another time I was checking up on her because I was in my 3rd year. And our school was doing slow motion. It was like it wasn't even moving. So I now sent her a message to check up on her. This bitch that is sitting down here. Now asked her, who is this? Hey! I was so angry.
You don't know my sister, she's a snob.
I was so angry. No, her excuse was her phone was formatted. It got formatted. Yeah, that was what she said. I didn't even answer. When she asked, I didn't answer her because me too, I have small pride. I was like, see this girl that first chats me, I'm even checking up for her.
We know you have small pride, but then when she used to walk around the house sluggishly with her friends. Like we did used to vex for that time. We used to be like even that they don't have work. There we go again. They will come back. Like
So I just even left it and then she now figured out and say, oh sorry, my phone got formatted, blah 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 blah. So that's how we started talking. We started talking, we talk about everything, relationship, business, God, every damn thing. Even all the things that you cannot imagine. She's a people person, actually. She's not a selfish person. She's always looking for, okay, how is this thing going to benefit this person that I know? And she will recommend, like, babe, how far now? There's this thing I saw. Like, every time this girl is tagging me to one thing on Instagram. If it's not prayer, it's one thing to come and laugh about, or it's one thing relating to business. Babe, check these people now. She really just derives joy in pushing everyone around her. That one I know.
so tell us how you met Vanessa and your impression of who she is.
Okay, Vanessa is more like a sister to me. Yeah. My childhood paddy. That I almost begged my dad, I want to go to Vanessa's school.
Are you serious?
Otobi, right? Otobi there.
Secrets are being revealed.
Take me to Otobi, I want to go to Vanessa's school. But my dad was like, no, you're not going anywhere. Stay in Oju with me. First daughter Wahala. So we've come a long way. Through rain, through sunshine, we've been there for each other. She's someone I can really confide in, and she also can confide in me. Yes. So one thing I cherish so much is friendship. Yes. I don't have so many friends, but the little I have, at least I hold them in high esteem. So I'm happy for her and happy to be part of her joy today. Thank you.
You're telling us how you met Vanessa, right? And your impressions.
I remember we were still very small, and I used to be that very dark, black, quiet sleep child. So when we went now, you are just seeing the different new faces. That time I used to feel, I don't know whether it's intimidated, but I don't just know, but I feel that. So the moment, yes. So when I met, when she came, I can't remember whether I resumed before her or she resumed before me.
Continue, this is what she's doing.
Are you listening?
Yes, well,
yeah, we are listening. So at that time, I think she was speaking again, something like that with her sister. So I just felt at home. Yeah. At least I've seen somebody like a sister. So I think that was how we became friends. Me, her, Faith, we're just like this. We follow each other. Small like that. None of us were black.
Don't be lying, you're
black, tiny. We used to follow each other like that. We want to go and fetch it. None of us carry buckets. I've been running, I've been going. If you see our uniform, big things.
I still have a picture of it.
That was how we became very good friends. Like we shared everything together, even our clothes, provisions, everything.
Don't share your man, no.
Don't
share your man.
And then I remember there was a time, her dad bought her one phone. I can never forget it. Do you know it's in Vanessa's hand? I started like I feel handsets. She was in the yes. And I want to make us, all of us want to Vanessa. Vanessa, God.
School was sweet, school was sweet.
She was like, so, in short, Vanessa has been a very good friend. Like, a very good friend.
The adulthood happened.
So, we came back and then we talked about so many things. Vanessa is somebody that I know anytime I call her for any advice, like she always gives this kind of concrete advice.
Wow.
And then
I can't relate.
That, no, they say I can't let me say that.
Prophet is not.
Yes, it's not.
She knows the truth, she just like
So literally, she has been there all this while, and then that kind of special bond we had that
Oh Lord.
is unbroken.
Hallelujah.
So no matter what, we always be here for each other, and she has been a darling.
Darling, you need tissue.
Yes.
I need tissue.
Question. How did you meet each of your friends here?
oh,
I already know the story, but please tell us.
okay. From the left hand side, I met Faith here in Jesus College when I went for my secondary stroke college, you know.
And she wouldn't let
Yeah.
us hear the last of
And
it.
yeah, and
always
we
talking of
were
Faith.
very like best of friends when I was in school. Where I think 3 of us. Yes, and
Faith
when
had the
exactly
left
I
Faith.
was Faith, but they were all Faith. I was a different one amongst them. So we're like best of friends when I was in secondary school, from JSS1 to very late, and it was, I think when I left in JS3 was when we kind of like drifted away a little bit, but then thank God for life that brought us together and all that.
Where is the other place?
She's in China. No, not in China. Downstairs. She stay where? Why she don't?
Is she married?
No. Okay, yeah, she's in China now. She's in China. That one just a fly up my house. So then,
Going places.
now this one.
Don't point at me.
Here. Okay, the thing is, I always tell this story when I was.
No.
When I was young,
Why
I always tell
You'll be
them.
videoing both of us.
I met her on the street.
My sisters are the craziest.
No,
They've been doing it since we were kids.
Let me tell you.
I'm used to it. I don't care.
You know, when my parents gave birth to us, the 3 of us, they felt like, well, I think we need to adopt a child, a fat one like that. So,
Yes, the adopted
there's no
child.
problem.
Adopted last born.
All of us are slim. You get a fat one.
Actually.
To think that I actually took them serious one
When
time.
she was
When I was younger, I took them serious. And I told my dad, I said, Daddy, did you adopt me?
she used to literally like cry about
I used to cry.
Me
And my dad was like, who told you that? I said, it's Vanessa and Natalie. He said, no, it's a lie. You're not adopted.
So that's that. Good.
For Gracious.
Wait, let me.
Okay, let me give this just. Gracious, she has been a wonderful friend so far. And how I met her. Now, my house in Oju,
Precious had a friend. She's always passing by.
Oh Lord, oh Lord.
She's always passing in front of my house. I used to wonder, where is this girl going to?
They were covering themselves down and back. Down and back. Okay, so now they will pass and me. I'm okay. I'm at home. They're doing holidays now. I'm always sitting in front of the house.
Yes.
I'll see them. But this girl will escort her down to her house. We just escort her back. This kind of rat, two rats.
Patricia.
So like that. That was how I got to. I think her face became very familiar. And then yes, and then again I met her in Wesley. I think when I went to visit Kim.
Really?
Again. Yes. And then where we now like.
But we never spoke.
We never spoke. That's the truth. We actually never spoke. There was no particular reason. Then I think it was when I was in school. When I was in school, her damn boyfriend messaged me. I think he was there talking from Facebook as at that time. Me and this so-called that time. We were forgotten about it. Don't worry, his case is okay. So and where he messaged me, I think by that time. Funny enough, by that time, me and her were already getting in touch little by little. But what brought the closest was because what the guy was up to, I didn't like it. I don't think I've cheated at that story before, but I didn't like it. So that was the reason why I asked for her contact from someone on IG, yeah. And we got on WhatsApp and we started talking. I know you know the person. It's like the only fair boy I follow in your life. Okay, so yeah, that was how we met, and yeah, she has been a very good friend ever since then. We've been more like sisters, I would say. We share a lot of ideas, thoughts, and all of that, and it has been glorious.
Then, your twin sister.
Yes, Becky. How I met Becky. Funny how life is. I think when I was first friends with her brother.
Yes,
George.
our big brother.
And a lot of people then in our area used to say I was dating George. Funny enough, we took him as our own brother because why we took him as our brother was like we didn't have a brother. Yes, we didn't have a brother, so it was easy to like relate. You know, with
Then he was daddy's namesake.
Exactly, he was my father's namesake, and my dad really liked him. Like any little thing, call George for me. Any little thing, call George for me. So for me, he was like a big brother. So that's how I even met like her entire family through her, and they've become family as well ever since then. And it has been a beautiful journey. It has been glorious. Good bad times, good times. We've been all there for each other. So yeah, that's thank you. God bless.
Asante
How
Sana.
many carries now?
Oh,
How did you meet Paris? How did you meet her?
okay, let's tell the story. That is the story. After her mommy gave birth to her, her mommy said, I must send her picking perfume. Oh, I have to send her baby perfume.
And she's smiling. Oh my God.
We are officially meeting today for the very first time.
Wow.
Oh Jesus, we worship your name because there is none like you. Thank you, Jesus. Celebredosha. Lord, we magnify your name because there is none like you, Lord. We worship your name for today. We
Ready?
Are your ears clean?
Very
Okay. The story is so sweet that I actually love talking about it. And it's divine, I would say, because the person happens to be our groom, his groomsman, was the reason why we met.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Giving it those.
We served in the same place, served in the same, almost the same PPA. I was very, very close with his groomsman. Like he was a friend. I always come to my lodge and all, but I had never met my husband. And yes, the groomsman today tagged my husband, and the name actually was what prompted me to send him a friend because it's very
Oh my God.
that is very most of my friends can attest to the fact that I'm not that kind of a girl that wants like.
But for this person, you were that kind of
But
a girl.
the name was what prompted me to
What's the
say
name,
that.
please? What's
His
the
name
name?
is Caleb Ahmed. I saw
What
that he
attracted you
was.
to
I saw that
that?
he was like my tribal person, and when I was 7, I didn't get to like really come across my tribal people, so I was like interested in knowing this person. So,
Let's go with good commercial.
Your father will watch this.
Let him watch it, fine. Okay, so funny enough, at that time I was seeing somebody, so I wasn't even interested in anything concerning, having anything relationship with him. So I sent him the friend request. He accepted almost immediately, like he was waiting for it. And he didn't even know me. And I followed up by sending a hi. I think I should say, I don't know if I say about our very first chat, but he went like, oh, I saw that you served in Dara as well, but we never got to meet, and I also saw that you were my tribal person. Like, how come we never saw? Because I think I know almost everyone. I was a really popular
social
kind of person. So, and my lord too had this kind of vibe that he brought. Like almost every social event was done there. Because of that, we knew a lot of people. So, let me cut the long story short. Should I elongate it?
Don't worry.
Okay. So we started talking. He responded almost immediately as well. We started talking from there. He would call me, and also when I asked why he wasn't there and all, he was like, "Oh, he got sick, so he has to like leave the location and go back home." But he was still serving. But of course, through the help of the LI, ZI, and all, he wasn't really present. That was why we never got to see. Because funny thing is, I usually go to his groomsman happens to be his roommate as well, and I usually go there because my own roommate was friends. I was schoolmates with this guy, so she would drag me there. Oh, let's go and sit on so, and we'll go crack jokes, laugh and come back to the lodge. So it was like that. From there, okay, we now became friends, really good friends actually. At the point, I brother-zoned him like completely. Like I would see. The thing is, he went through so many zones. I friend zoned him.
Are you hearing me? Are you taking
I friend zoned him, like kind of bestie zoned him at some point. He would talk, I would be like, you're my bestie now and all. So when he started liking me, I was like, my relationship at that time was on a shaky ground. So I would even be like, oh, you're my brother now. I don't think I would want to have anything like you're my brother, stuff like that. So we just continued like that. And up until he became persistent. He was like, and funny enough, all this while we're talking, we never saw. It was just phone talks, chats, and all that. So he was like, he was serious. I told him, okay, if you're serious about what you're saying, then you have to come to Abuja to see me and tell me to my face. So he made preparations and all. Came to Abuja. He came to my office at that time. And funny as it seemed, because we're talking, we do a lot of video calls and all of that. I went to even stand by the window side to see if this person was a short person. I told myself that if he was short, I don't think I want to have anything to do.
People will see it won't
Okay, so what I did was that I think he came, we had like a reception. Becky has been to my office before, Gracious has also been to my office, so they know how the reception there was. So when I went downstairs, instead of me to go and meet him, what I did was I went straight to the outside door. I was like, I'm coming. I did that for a reason. I went outside, I went to catch my breath, and I entered inside because I wanted to see his height. When he stood up, I said, okay, that's the number one thing, alright. Like, okay, at least he's a spec, like my spec. That was it. So I was like, okay, let's see. Because for me, it's that the sense of humor, just the individual. But I'm not really particular about the face. But fortunately, Lord has been giving me the faces. But I'm particular about your character, how you treat me, how you go out for me and stuff. So, and this person was more like an opposite of what I had in my previous relationship. He was like down to earth, like he was just ready to be there at all times. Like, he was ready to be that friend. That was the thing, because I was happy. I'm happy that we started off as friends. He made us build, that relationship until some point and all of that. So yeah, that was how I met him.
Please, let's clap for her wonderful story.
Accepted, and before you know, it didn't actually take long. He proposed, and I knew he was just the one.
Yeah.
Because I had peace within me. That's the truth. I had that calmness within me.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, because at least one or two of you have heard of my broken relationship.
Marriage is beautiful. Let me not speak your mind. Marriage makes my mind feel like it's a very
very, very important.
Family.
There are issues. Like, let me use my first 1 year of marriage. In short, I said, no, marriage is not for me. Seriously, I've already made up my mind. I said, I'm not doing like I am not doing. Because, this is somebody that you know in relationship. And then you are here, you are seeing a different person. Things that you never in your widest imagination that this person can do.
I don't feel it's not one-sided.
Yes.
Seeing those things.
Yes,
You
those
as well,
things
yeah.
can be made.
Of course, because this is the first time now. You're
Yes.
sending together.
So I already told. I went home. I told my dad, I'm not married again. I swear. So everyone will be like, calm down, calm down, calm down. So I think the time I decided, it was my elder sister. I was complaining too much. I was like, every time I would go, I'll be like, see, if I go home today and I see this one, seriously, I will just she will dead.
You never heard.
That is just the one she'll be using. Calm down. So one day she now sat me down. She was not telling me that the day you decide to get married, whether you like it or not, 2 people are following you. There is a demon and there is a good angel. So, and then whether you like it or not, one must be working.
Yes.
So it's left for you to choose the one that will work in your marriage. You choose a demon. So if you choose a demon, you see that your marriage will be hell. But once you decide to choose an angel, you have a blissful one. And to be sincere with you, the very day I decided and I said, anyhow, my marriage will go and I'm going to enjoy my home. I tell you, if you see like a drastic change, just decide that. And I'm entering this marriage, it will work, and you will enjoy it, and you will.
Mindset and God.
Yeah, mindset over matter. That's right. That's right.
Social media, you see, they're saying you have so many stories. It is not your story. You are writing your own.
Define your
Yes. And you go and tell your daddy, mention you instead. So